So I bought 28 trees for $10. This is the story how I did it, and where I got it from, and what trees I got for my $10. Quickly want to check if a chicken will eat a radish though. These radishes has been growing like crazy. Hey sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Hey sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Do you like it? Do you like it? Nope. Try again. Where is the babies? I think we've established that sheep are not the keenest radish eaters, but let's see what the chickens do. So let's see if the chickens enjoy the radish. Chicky, 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 chicky. Hey, chicky, chicky, chicky. Hey, hey, harde bij. The plan of the radishes initially was to give it to the horses. We plant it between the alfalfa and then we give it to the horses. But now everything on the farm seems to enjoy it as well. The sheep eats the radishes but not the leaves. The grandparents eats the radishes, not as much as they can or as they should. And then the chickens also enjoy it and the horses enjoy it. And I've even tricked a kid or two into eating a radish. So I received this SMS yesterday from a random number. I saw your videos on Facebook. Don't you maybe want to buy some trees from me? And then normally I don't even reply on those WhatsApps because it's mostly scams. But because it's trees, I thought, okay, let me give it a try. And so I replied, tell me more. And she said, I'm in the north of Namibia. I've got a small nursery at my house, and I sell the trees for 17 Namibian dollars, which is about $1 a tree. I thought, okay, let's buy 10 trees. It's not a lot, it's like $10 US for 10 trees, which I think is a bargain. And so I sent her money, which is normally not what I do. And then about 9 o'clock last night, I was in a meeting with the neighborhood watch. I got a call from a bus driver saying, come pick up your trees. So let me show you what I ended up receiving for my 10 US dollars. These are papayas. There is a guava there, mango back there. There is a these are grandalas, passion fruit. Look how high they are. Some avos, some more papayas, granadala. There in the back is small lemon trees or narki trees. So there's 4 of them. Instead of receiving 10 trees like I was expecting, I received this whole big box, and I just put it on the back of the bucket, went back to my meeting, came home late last night. And so the kids this morning woke up and they're like, what's in the box? What's in the box? And so we opened the box and out pop 28 trees. And so I'm like, did we misunderstand each other? Is this lady gonna phone me and ask for more money? What's happening here? But I'm very happy. Send it to my family, 28 trees for 10 US dollars. And so she phones me. Are you happy with your trees? Are they healthy? Etc, etc. So she said no. It was a big box. So we just ended up filling up the box because we didn't want them to fall over. Ruined. We wanted to make sure that they arrive healthy. So for $10, 10 US dollars, I received 28 trees, which makes my heart so happy. And gives a customer for life. I'm gonna leave her number below. Please buy a tree and tell her that you got it from me if you're in Namibia. Wonder, my wife said, you know, she sent me a meme the other day saying, sorry, just jumping over the fence here. A meme the other day saying, if you're happy, buy trees. If you're sad, buy some trees. If you're feeling lonely, buy a tree. And you know, in sort of every occasion of life, buy a tree. I am well on my way to having 100 fruit trees. So the idea is this is going to be a moringa forest. All of these little things are moringas, and now I'm lost for the word. Wonderboom in Afrikaans. Lukina is the scientific name. Lukina forest. Here, friendly forest for the kids to play in. Grew up in a blue gum forest, or next to a blue gum forest, and so the amount of little houses that we built in that forest, and slept outside and made fires and made bow and arrows of the trees, was really spectacular. Up in Namibia, and this is what you have here. Every single tree has got thorns on them, and every single bush that's growing in the veld has got thorns on them. This is not a friendly plant. You see these little things that look like little twigs, but they're actually thorns. And so the useful thing is you can easily build what we call a kraal. This is to keep the animals out. You just put thorn bushes around like this, and you don't have to put up a fence. It keeps out the sheep and the donkeys and the horses and even the children. The thing about everything being thorns is the kids can't build a tree house, they can't build struggle to build a bow and arrow. It's a difficult thing to work with. The idea is then to make the friendly forest here, and then to add the food forest all around the edges where the sun will be stronger. Now we planted the lacuna and the moringa here, and planted some onions and some beetroot, and so my gardener this morning said every time something pokes its head out, vegetable like, it gets eaten. So here we're doing more or less the same thing. There's some beetroots growing in there, trying to give water to that little lemon tree there in the back. Same thing here. We give the beetroot and the onions water to give the lemon tree water there in the back. Here we planted a grape and some radishes or something. I'm not exactly sure what this is. This might be some sort of spinach. And so a couple of days ago I came past, saw the grape in a sad state, and hope I can zoom in on here. This is what it looked like. Bloody rabbit or mouse or something chewed it off. In Namibia, the little bastard termites, I think they are called bastard termites because they're little bastards. At least I call them bastard termites, or just little bastards. They eat everything. As soon as you leave a stick on the ground for a day, come back the next day and it's been chewed. So starting the forest where the termites are so much, let me show you one where we start the forest. This is a witgat tree. My ancestors used to make coffee from this. Gat, they used to call it. And so this is a termite tree, and to give you an idea, this is maybe 4 meters high. Let me see if I can get some distance and show you. Maybe 4 meters high. And see here we get omayovas, and so I really don't feel like omayova is like a huge mushroom. I think some of the biggest in the world, and it's edible. But that's not the only reason. I don't want to give them poison. They do serve a ecological purpose, but farming with them and planting food to eat between them is turning out to be a real challenge I'm not sure yet what the solution's gonna be. If you have any ideas, please put it in the comments. Yeah, we planted a while ago. So thorns once again to keep the sheep out. That's some Lucina poking its head out there. Now, I love that tree so much that my family named it after me. They call it the Dano boom, Dano tree, because I love it so much. Here is a moringa, and you see where the sheep could go get past the thorns. They chopped off its head. Mind, I got bags and bags full of moringa seeds, so I'm gonna plant lots and lots and lots of moringas. If you haven't done so yet, please gently stroke that little subscribe button and the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I am on 40 subscribers now, 2 up from last week, which makes my heart happy. I think my mother subscribed 40 times, but still, it makes my heart very happy. If I can just add 1 more subscriber, I will be so happy. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and I hope to make some good content for you in the future regarding food forest, planting your own food, and then preparing and cooking it. Have a wonderful day.